Married at First Sight UK viewers have shared their frustration after yesterday's episode was aired again this evening due to ongoing tech issues. Fans took to Twitter as soon as the program began tonight to question why they were seeing the same show as last night's. Shortly after, E4 tweeted, "We're aware it's yesterday's episode of #MAFSUK playing out this evening and apologise. It's all down to our ongoing tech issues which we're working hard on. We'll update here as soon as we know more and when you'll be able to see the final episode of MAFSUK. Sonic Wave, which took Channel 4 off the air at the weekend, appears to be continuing to disrupt programs. One viewer wrote on Twitter, have #MAFSUK put the wrong episode on. This was on yesterday. Another said, at Channel 4 is having a mare. Where's #MAFSUK? Wrong one, frozen screen and now just a load of adverts. A third joke, someone's getting fired in the morning #MAFS #MAFSUK #E4 #Channel 4. A fourth wrote, what a mess E4 are making of this. A repeat of yesterday's episode, and now just constant adverts. Some poor person is sat working from home, desperately trying to fix this. Once realizing the same episode as last night's was being aired, E4 stopped the show, instead leaving viewers with a screen reading. Programs will continue shortly. Today, fans were looking forward to seeing whether the three remaining couples, Amy and Josh, Luke and Morag, Taya and Adam, had decided to stay together after leaving the experiment. Channel 4, among others, first went dark on Saturday night, following a fire at a Red Bee server centre in White City, West London. The smoke from the flames triggered a safety measure which sucked all the oxygen out of the room, which in turn caused a so-called sonic wave, causing the servers to shut down, sources told The Times. Channel 4 does not know when normal service will resume, while Red Bee Media, which also broadcasts for the BBC and Channel 5, is racing to solve the issue. The broadcaster was forced to switch to an emergency backup system Sunday, but issues have persisted. The BBC avoided the worst of the disruption as it was able to switch its operation to Salford. A spokesperson for Channel 4 previously confirmed the channel came off air over technical issues and steps were made to right it as soon as possible. They added there is no timeline in place as of yet for a full fix, but engineers are working to resume normal service. A spokesperson for Red Bee Media confirmed staff were evacuated after a fire at their broadcast centre in West London. They said, as a result of this incident and the automatic safety measures set in motion at the time, several services originating from the broadcast centre have been disrupted. London Fire Brigade attended the scene, and once they had determined that the building is safe, people were allowed to return to the building. We are continuing to work to restore all services and remedy any issues caused by this incident. To avoid speculation, we will not make any further statements until all services have been fully restored and we have concluded a full investigation of the cause. We apologize for any inconvenience for our customers and their viewers. Adam Aveling confessed he was enjoying time to himself, away from his new wife, Taya Victoria, hours before he was due to take part in a vow renewal on Married at First Sight. Estate agent Taya, 25, tied the knot with electrician Adam, 26, on the E4 show, with the pair connecting emotionally and physically while on a romantic honeymoon together. During the series, she left her husband's jaw on the floor when she told another couple in the experiment that they were already talking about having children together. In a sneak preview of the penultimate episode, Adam and Taya were split for the first time ahead of the final ceremony, with the groom admitting he had a terrifying confession to share with his wife. He explained, being apart from Taya is strange, having spent so much time with her over the past months. I think Taya is probably missing me, probably a little more than I'm missing her. I am enjoying time to myself. I've been single for so long, I've lived on my own for so long, you do start to enjoy your own company and just enjoy doing things you want to do. Meanwhile, he confessed he understood the concerns of others who had felt they were moving too quickly. He said, throughout the experiment a lot of people have been telling us to slow down. I get where they are coming from. It's very weird to go from years and years of not really giving two thoughts of a relationship to jump straight in the deep end. It's crazy that I'm doing this after such a short period of time really. I've obviously got a lot to think about with the vow renewals coming up. There's something I want to say to Taya but I'm absolutely terrified about it. I just don't know when the right time is. After being paired by the expert matchmakers on the show, Adam faced an awkward moment at his wedding ceremony. He was blown away by one of Taya's bridesmaids, beaming as he saw her and saying, "Wow, hi, nice to meet you." The moment saw one of his wedding guests being forced to remind him the bridesmaid was not his wife-to-be. Despite the mishap, the bride and groom were immediately keen on each other, with Adam calling her absolutely stunning. Later, at the wedding breakfast, Taya was getting along swimmingly with Adam's parents, who teased him about confusing his bride with the bridesmaid. Meanwhile, Adam was left shocked when Taya announced to the group they were hoping to be pregnant as soon as possible. He said, "We've not properly agreed that's going to happen by the way, she's just having visions." Single quote.